Welcome to InfoChip Mobility and Customer Interaction. Step 1, an order is received. I'm going to log into InfoChip online by going to infochip.com, selecting login, putting in my username and password. I'm going to select create new asset. And here I'm going to type in my asset number, my serial number. Let's select the category. When I select my category, the attributes will populate and I can select the pre-fill. So it'll fill all that information for me. I'm going to select my owner. I'm going to put it in my personal inventory of my Houston distribution center. I'll set a requirement for a periodic inspection. It'll calculate my next inspection date for me. And here I'm going to add a cert as an attachment. I'll hit save, and I'm done. From the mobile side, I'm going to go in and view my asset that I just created. To find it, I can either type in the serial number or asset number into the quick search field. I can scan a barcode, or I can use RFID to scan the tag that I've attached to the asset, and it'll pull it up in the system. Once I click on it, I can see more details about the asset. I can see the header information that I put in, all the attributes, any certification and inspection information, all the work that's been completed on the asset, and that attachment that I added. And there's the cert. If I have any child assets, I'll be able to see them here. Step 2 is transferring ownership. I have to allow my customer to see this asset. I'll hit the select button, and once again, to find this asset, I'll type in the serial number, use a barcode, or scan the RFID tag. I'll add it to my list, pull down the menu at the top right, select transfer. I'll choose the new owner of the asset. I'll choose where it's going inside of my owner's inventory, hit save. And here I'm going to go back and verify that I did indeed complete that transfer. When I scan it, you'll see the end user is selected and it's going to their warehouse. So once I complete that, I want to sync my device. The sync feature allows your device to work offline until you have a solid data connection where you can complete the information transfer to the cloud. The customer can also log in to the InfoChip website. They will have their own username and password. They can click on the asset screen and see all the information that you've given them. If they click into the asset details, they'll be able to see all the attributes, the certain inspection status, the attachment that we added, any child assets or schedules. If I click on location history, I can see all the locations that the asset has been and who's responsible for transferring it. If I want my distributor to also complete inspections for this asset, my distributor will log in, find that asset by typing in the asset number, scanning a barcode, or using RFID. Once I click into the asset, I can go up to the menu on the top right, select Fill Form, and choose my inspection. For the first inspection task, I'll click Pass, and I'm going to go add a picture. Once I take my picture, I can either retry or accept it. For the rest of the task, I'm just going to click Pass All to fill out the rest of the inspection form and click Save. Then I'll sync, push up all the information that I just added to the cloud. My customer can also log in via the mobile app, find assets by typing in the serial number to the quick search field, scanning a barcode, or using RFID. Once they click into the asset, they'll be able to see all the same information that the distributor was able to see, including the completed work that we just added, the same cert, And they will also be able to reorder the asset by dropping down the menu, selecting the contact that they want to send the email to, selecting the quantity, and adding special notes. Once they hit request, the email is sent, and we can go to our inbox and check to see if our email is there. Once we open up the email, we can see who requested the asset, any attributes, the category, and the location, and all those special notes that we added.